Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I hope you're doing great today. Well, I have another game from Joaeal, and he's in his B-C25 again, and he's on this Karelia map, and it's the assault version of this rascal, and he's going to take this thing out, and he's going to make the enemy's team's life just completely miserable because he's going to keep them lit up nonstop, and he's going to stack up a staggering amount of assist damage and damage himself. And he's going to have an amazing game. So, Joaeal, thank you so much for sending the game, buddy. I really do appreciate it. Y'all, I hope you enjoy it. Without further ado, let's get to it. Thanks for watching. So Joel's team is going to spawn on the east side of this assault version of this game, and as you can see, right around F0, he's on the northern part of that little bit. This is where I like to spawn when I'm playing this map if I'm assaulting. He's going to head over to like a rock right around D6. I'll mark it on the map right here, and he's going to spot the Charfateur, and the Charfateur is going to spot him, and he's going to get smoked by the SG-130 PM. And that's where he's going to start his game there, start lighting these peoples up, and here he goes, past the Coons Panzer to the British Tier 10 Bond tank you can get. And here he goes, man. This is a awesome little medium tank. It comes off the French light tank line, and it is a beast. And there you go. So he spots the IS-7, the Centurion Action X. He gets hit by just like I said, and here we go. He's got a 703. His teammate he actually has a Death Star on his team. They're busy climbing a rock right now. They're not actually engaged in shooting yet because they haven't made it to the top of that hill in the center. There goes the T-95. There's their Badger. Just saw the E4 go by. So his teammates are just getting in positions to snipe. So you can see the Leopard PTA is in a great sniping position. His team has a Foch. Ooh, smoked this pesky Charfateur. Hits him again, but he does get smoked for another hit for 409. And beautiful, the Charfateur's dead. So that changes everything, and now he can really put the pressure on him. He's a sneaky little devil, man. He is not afraid to push up and get in these dudes' faces, man. And he knows how to use these bushes perfectly. It's like he's spent hours and hours in training rooms just looking at every bush. You know, he knows where to go, and that's half the battle. How many times you just don't know where to go when you're starting off, you know? It's not the case with this dude, man. He knows exactly where to go. He's gonna pull up in this little rise right here. There's two little bushes on each side that you can use perfectly. There's the Coons Panzer. He takes a shot on him. So now he's got a Death Star behind him. He's got a Ferdinand behind him and a double-barreled Tier 8 Soviet heavy tank. And then the Coons Panzer's dead, so they do have another one. He's going to pull up in this bush, see if he spots anybody. There's the IS-7. He doesn't have the elevation to get a shot on him. There's the E4. That was my first Tier 10. Swing back up here, see if he can spot anybody. Ooh, he spots the 122 TM. This is beautiful. Now watch this. He does get spotted. First shot misses. Second shot misses. the Death Star just one-shotted the 122 TM. Tier 8 premium Chinese medium. Beautiful. Man, I wish I could get my hands on one of those. So the SU's been just tore up. Barras is calling for help. All right, there's this go to T-56. He's full health. You see what he's doing? These dudes, man, he's just making their lives miserable. This Skoda's getting beat up. The IS-2. The Leopard PTA is pulling up. That thing's got a cracking good gun. What's just funny is that Tier 9 medium, German medium, of all the TDs I've played, games I've played, the most damage I've ever done in a game was done in that tank, the Leopard PTA. Go figure. On the Tundra map, one of the maps I hate the most. It's crazy. So you're looking at this IS-7 here. This is beautiful. 400. There's 410. There's 852. There's 1226 damage he just shaved off. He could be. This thing hits like a freight train, dude. If you're top tier, this thing is just a nightmare. Because it plays like a light tank, but it's a medium with a gun like a medium. It's just this thing is awesome. So this game is about over with. He's got the Skoda T-56. He's on a reload and spots him up, swings out so he can get hit by this thing. He's looking at Skoda. The Skoda's looking his way, and yeah, just the Death Star just took out the Skoda, which is beautiful. And there's the Badger and the E4. Gets a good shot on the Badger. Now the Badger's turning his way. He's like, He takes a shot on the E4. And he does get hit by the Badger. He's like, okay, it's time to move. You don't want to get hit again. He's definitely in one-shot territory here. And that's going to be about it. The E4 is getting worked over from all angles. He's having a bad day. It's almost like the enemy team that, you know, that their job was to defend and they didn't defend. They started to push. They didn't win center to win the spotting game, and then they just didn't really push. So they didn't put the pressure on. And if they had to set back and defended, like really truly defended, it probably wouldn't have been this quick of a game. But yeah, it is what it is. Joel running around lighting these dudes up, making their lives miserable. So let's see what he did. He got first class mastery badge, spotter, fire for effect, and patrol duty. He did 3,284 damage by shooting his gun. He had a 7,514 assist damage for a combined 10,798 damage. He got 6 spots and just right, man. When you got a Death Star shooting over your shoulder, man, that's a good place to be when you're a medium or a light tank. That's just a pile of damage waiting to happen. So, dude, great job, man. As always, you just make this look so easy. If you ever, if you're new light tanks or you want to be a spotter, watching this dude, how he always pausing behind bushes and cover and knowing where to go. So, and that's half the battle in the light tank game. It's just knowing where to go and where to be effective. And Joel just made, like I said, I've said this a couple of times already, he just rolled around, got in their faces, and made their lives completely miserable, give his team opportunities to shoot. And that's how you win games, is in a medium tank or a light tank. So anyway, Joel, thank you so much for sending the game to me, buddy. I really do appreciate it. Y'all, I hope you enjoyed it. If it wasn't complete garbage, please consider leaving a thumbs up. Comment would be awesome. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing. You know what that does. I really appreciate it. Y'all, I hope you have a great day. Y'all take care, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.